This is a story about how my family and I, along with the Mike family, decided to participate in a competition where there was a very important and valuable prize of $100,000, maybe even $100 million. Of course, we decided to participate to try our luck. Let's see what happened. Well, my family has arrived, and it seems like this is the very place where these competitions are held.
Yes, JJ. If you think this is all a lie, then you're wrong, because these competitions are held here very often, and we'll be able to win the grand prize.
I understand you're the participants. Well, that's it. Your task today will be to build the best, most beautiful, and most efficient summer home. Whoever excels at this task will win a prize of $100 million.
What the heck is this? Listen, if that's the case, if no one is deceiving us, then I think we need to get to work.
In order to build houses, we need land.
Listen, Mikey, are you absolutely sure you can afford such an expensive plot of land? Look, kid, it's worth $100,000. I don't think you have that kind of money.
Well, JJ, you're right. It seems that way. I don't have that kind of money. I can't even earn enough for a plot of land. What should I do? I need a plot of land, but it's not that expensive.
Why is the neighboring plot of land only worth $100? Well, I think I read that on the table. So, if you have that kind of money, you can afford to buy it without any problems and then start building a house there, if you can call it that.
Well, JJ, you're right. It seems that way. I don't have that kind of money. I can't even earn enough for a plot of land. What should I do? I need a plot of land, but it's not that expensive.
Well, as you might guess, we're taking the most expensive plot of land for ourselves at $100,000. It's not a problem for us, and therefore, we can easily build the best, most beautiful summer house there. It's already pretty obvious. Who? He'll win.
No, not so fast, JJ. You know, maybe you don't have much money, but that doesn't mean you'll win, because in things like this, the most important thing is... Hey, friend, I want to buy a couple of materials from you to build a house. What do you have here?
Listen, are you sure you know how to do it? Can you afford to buy for me? Because you look like I doubt you can afford such expensive things.
Yes, I think you're right. I can't pay you, but I can give you this. Listen, I urgently need these building materials.
In that case, I can't help you. Better go over there. There's a place nearby. It seems like you can find anything you want in that dumpster. Maybe even for free. Please, go there.
So, it turns out that Micah will now have to buy things from that dumpster. Of course, such materials can be of very dubious quality, but nevertheless. Listen, man, we have everything we need to buy the materials. Give us the best material you have because we want to win this competition and build the coolest house. Well then, we have an even better chance of beating Mikey. Why? Only because our materials should, in theory, be better than his. Because we're buying new, high-quality materials for building a house, while Mikey is most likely using some... You know what the advantage of our territory is? At least it's clean. Look at the area where Mikey decided to build his house. There's just a bunch of dry cacti there. Nothing there. He first needs to clear his territory, and only then can he start building something properly. Do you understand what that means?
Yes, I understand. But on the other hand, the exact history of this money is $100,000 for just a piece of land. Not too much, don't you think?
I don't know. Considering we can win the grand prize of $100 million, I think investing $100,000 is all it takes. There's really nothing else to it. We need to do everything we can to beat Mikey, especially since we have enough material to beat him, right? Look at how much we have. We'll start building our house out of concrete. These concrete blocks will become personal protection for our house, and they will hold up the chrome structure. And therefore, everything will be fine. Moreover, we will build the floor. Build in wood event, but this isn't the most common wood, but oak bark, which is highly strengthened and specially created for building materials, just right for building an excellent summer house because, after all, we are at a resort, and the house should look accordingly. Well, some time has passed. We've already started building our summer house. We've installed the foundation, installed beams to support several floors. I asked exactly what you forgot to say. What are we going to do? It's not a one-story house, but there will be several floors.
What did JJ think? You're the smartest and most cunning here, or something. Look at my house, and And what can you say? Do you like it? Now you're afraid of losing your face, but you still think you're the best here.
Yes, actually, Makiyachi is right about something, because his house is starting to look pretty good. Who would have thought that with such a bad set of materials for which Maki paid practically nothing, he could build such a nice house? Well, it seems like we have a worthy opponent, and therefore, I greatly underestimated him. So now it's time for me and our family to turn on our brains and start working. It's very difficult to win, because if we won't do that,
well, I basically like this house, but what do you think? How will you like it? What do you think we're doing now?
Actually, yes. This house looks pretty good considering the route we had to take here.
Yes, I agree with you, but JJ's house is much better, and therefore I envy him. I'd like to somehow, I don't know. Maybe I should do some damage, do some sabotage, in order to win this competition. I'm listening already. I can't. I need to get revenge on him somehow, and therefore I need to come up with a plan for it. So, I'll go there, go to the trash heap. I approached a few guys, and it seems like they can all help me. Who knows? Maybe if I help them somehow, they'll find a way to get revenge on JJ, because I can't accept the fact that he's better than me, and that his house is much better than mine. I don't want JJ to win, and now I need to inflict as much damage as possible on him. Hey, guys, hi, I urgently need your help. It seems like JJ is setting me up. I want revenge on him. I'd like to sabotage his house or his property to put him in his place. Can you help me with this?
Help? Well, listen. We can give you some items, but not for free. You'll help us out somehow when the time comes.
Yes, of course. No problem. If you need help, call me.
We'll give you a bunch of crabs, but these aren't the most common crabs. They're dangerous because they contain a deadly poison, and therefore are easily confused with regular edible ones. Give your friend a gift like this. He'll see a bunch of crabs and want to cook them for himself before dinner, but he won't be able to.
Well, guys, thank you very much. That's a pretty good idea. I don't have anything valuable. Apart from that, please accept this set from me. As you said, when the time comes, you'll ask me for help. I'll answer you. But now I'm going to go because I need to start my revenge plan. I don't know what will come of this at all because they're just some crabs. Well, as the guy here said, they're not just crabs. They're dangerous crabs. They can bite and inject poison. I have no idea how this works, but if it's true, it's a great way to get revenge on JJ and put him in his place so he stops building his house so well.
it feels like something's missing. I can't see the moon. What kind of furniture can I leave here? I'd like to see it with my own hands, but I have absolutely no idea what to do. And what strange sounds are happening there? And what the hell is this? Are there crabs? I don't understand where they came from or why there's a cage there. It feels like someone brought these crabs here and let them out. This is very bad. Although on the other hand, I can now take these crabs and cook them into food. It's excellent food in a summer house by the sea. Well, now it's time to fulfill my dream. I need to collect a couple of crabs and cook them into something interesting. Wow, I didn't think the crabs would be so huge. They look like they've mutated. What should I do now? How can I destroy them? It seems they're too aggressive, and that's very bad because they attack me very easily.
Do you need help? What happened? What are those sounds on the lower floors?
There's a lot of trouble. It seems like a bunch of crabs are attacking. We need to attack.
Yes, I think you're right, but that's not possible. Could a crab just attack a person, or what? And destroying a house is nonsense? Something's clearly wrong here.
I think so too. I noticed a cage outside and it feels like someone brought them in that cage and then deliberately released them so I could get revenge for something. I think so.
We'll deal with them quickly, but you said revenge. It feels like someone did it on purpose. I even know who could have done it. I have a hunch that no one here could have done something so bad. It's definitely his fault. We need to figure out how to make him pay for it. Well, some time has passed, and there's very little time left for our house to look super cool. We need to arrange a bunch of furniture in it.
Basically, I can handle arranging the furniture around the house alone. It's no big deal, but I can't stop thinking about Mikey deciding to create such chaos. Stab him in the back. That's Mikey's style, but I have no idea why he would do that. Is it really jealousy? Is he just jealous that I have a cooler life than him and that I can afford to build the coolest house? So, is that my problem? My problem is that Mikey is such a bad person. He just wants everyone to have a bad life. And he's just jealous of what he can't afford himself. Well, I can answer that it doesn't work that way. He's crossing all boundaries and simply allowing himself to do unacceptable things, which means it's time to put him in his place, and therefore, he needs to get revenge somehow. I have a couple of ideas. I'd like to try them, because if this is the first time Mikey has started this, I'm sure he'll continue to do it. I don't want that. Well, now, while I have time, I just want to lay out some furniture here. Lay out these sun loungers because, after all, we have a resort house. Therefore, the whole interior here should look as if we are on the seashore next to the pool. There should be appropriate items. In general, something like that. In fact, there is nothing complicated about it, and I like this style. The room looks like there is enough comfort here and it's cool. That's all I can say. So, I've already laid everything out more or less, and it looks pretty good, but I forgot something else. The thing is, our house is still empty, so it wouldn't hurt to put a bunch of furniture there too, and the house will be ready. What can I tell him? Isn't it obvious that our house looks much better than what Mikey made? For some reason, I feel like Mikey simply has no chance of winning this competition, so I think we've already won. We just need to add a few little details, and everything will be fine. So, that's it. But the fact that Mikey simply doesn't want to admit my victory only means he's weak and won't stand still, which means he might attack us again, and that's very bad. I need to be very careful because you can expect anything from him. In any case, I think we'll manage because Mikey, although dangerous, doesn't pose a huge threat. Let's just say he likes to act sneakily and stab you in the back. Well, our houses are already ready. Our family and Mike's family managed to build such wonderful houses. What can I say? I'll start with our family. Everything looks pretty beautiful and rich. I basically like everything. I think we'll win, and that's not even up for debate.
I don't think it's junk. Yes, DJ has way more money than I do, but I don't think that. Now, I can't build a normal house just with what we have. In fact, we built a wonderful house with what we have, just out of various junk. But I just can't get rid of the thought that I want to be together. I want to ask Jay because, look, everything is so good there, and he's so happy with life.
Mikey, it wouldn't hurt you to learn from him because DJ is happy with life, while you're trying to prove something. I don't understand at all. Why are you doing this, Mikey?
I don't know. I can't accept the fact that JJ won. No, he didn't win. I have something here that will call JJ's victory into question. Look, I can summon a tornado and it will destroy JJ's house. That's what I'll do. So somehow JJ will get it now and then it won't be able to do anything with its house because it will simply be destroyed and then I can win. That's my plan and no one will even think I did it because it's only thanks to this tornado that the house will be demolished. Well,
who dared bother me? Hey, what are you doing here? What do you want from me?
hey, hi friend. So, I need some help here. Could you just go and destroy the house? Come on, do it, and then you can gain freedom. Well, who will hope that everything will be better now?
I see that Mikey can't calm down at all. Now he's decided to use some kind of force to create chaos here. We need to think of something to do. Hey, Tornado, hi. Listen, friend, I have a proposition. I can give you a ton of money and a ton of these delicious drinks. And you just turn around and go to Mike and do what you have to do. Just do it. From Mike and get revenge on him for everything. Yeah?
So be it. Well, fine. I'll do as you say.
No, what nonsense! Oh my god, no, that can't be true! What are you doing? Ah! Why let me go right now? No, you shouldn't do this!
Well, that's it, Mikey. Now it's only your problems. It seems like I destroyed you with your own weapon. You got what you deserved. You wanted me to suffer because of the tornado, but now you're the only one with problems. That's what you need, Mikey.
Jade, and you'll definitely get it for all this. I'll definitely get revenge on you. Don't even think you'll get away with it. No, that will never happen. JJ, I'm seriously telling you that this isn't the end yet.
Yes, what's the end? The problem is that you can't do anything anymore. Mikey, your house is already destroyed. I won, and it's only your problem that you lost. Mikey, you just needed to face the fact that I'm better than you, and my house, which I built it with my family. It's much better than yours, that's all.
Oh, well, I see you've already built your houses here, so let's sum it up. So, who built the best house? Let's start with Mikey. Oh my God, Mikey, what's this? It's as if a bunch of meteors fell on your house. I don't like it, Mikey. You lost, and your house doesn't deserve you to win. What about Jay? Let's see. Well, this house already looks much better. It really does look more beautiful. It's more interesting. And anyway, what can I say? Congratulations, Jay, you won! And you get the prize that the algorithm was talking about, $100 million!
Oh my God, I can't even believe it. Thank you so much for such a gift. Wow, this is simply wonderful. Well, I'm so glad that my family and I managed to build a great house. Now we'll invest the money we get into a business and maybe even open some kind of resort area here so that people can come and relax here using our house.